Okay, gents, so I think it took us a while to get there, but that was a deserved goal and a deserved 3 points.
I think after Saturday's game, which I thought was our worst performance of the season, it was really tough, and we had a long talk about it today, about do we trust the players that sometimes you have hiccups, because we think we've done okay, we do, and say, well, we'll go again with the same team. I know we had a couple of injuries, and we just felt we'd seen enough in training that I can't see where that performance came from. We felt if we didn't give them the opportunity today, we might not know. And we gave them the opportunity and they responded. And they not only did they responded terrific, because the end, a great crossing. I think Hoyte defended it really well.
Magnificent.
Other than that, I don't think our goalkeeper's made a save, and I thought we were threatening quite a bit, and I thought we were, to be honest, deserved winners with a very, very professional away performance. That's what I thought.
What was how did you approach it after Saturday's game? Obviously you were both frustrated, I think, at the least. What was your approach towards the players
Just when we came in on Monday, we spoke, we addressed it, we told them what we thought and what was needed and what was required. We told them that we didn't accept that performance, neither should they. And I think they took that on board, and speaking to John yesterday on the way home, and today we decided that they deserve another chance before we make decisions about formations and lineups again, and they responded, which is what we wanted. No one crosses the white line to play as bad as what they did, but in our minds it was that they didn't take on board the detail that we keep giving them. And today, if it were any supporter that was here or anyone that knew or watched our team play, it was that detail that won us the game, because we did the right things in the right area, and valuable 3 away points for us.
You held off with the subs, but you have to say you timed that one perfectly, didn't you?
We said that. We feel for John because of his personal situation. I don't think we should have played him Saturday. Yeah. A bit of time has gone on. We spoke to him again and in training, and he was perkier than he had been. And we thought we'd go with that. And I thought he worked tremendously hard. And I think that bringing the other forward on, bringing Ibs on, who's got a bit of pace and strength as well, when the teams are tiring, got him behind them. And I've got to say, it was a cracking finish. It was a cracking finish. But I don't think it was. I didn't really think the team needed too much messing about with, if I'm being honest. But we just felt that the little bit of extra pace late in the game might be the ideal thing, and it worked. Sometimes it don't work, but today it worked for us.
A word on a couple of players who've been in and out, had their injuries. Lewis Knight and Clovis Camjo, 2 really good performances there.
I think Lewis Knight done very, very well. He wasn't good Saturday. He wasn't good pre-season. Full-time training sometimes takes a toll on people. Maybe that's and a bit like that with Clovis. He has been a full-time player, but he's been out of full-time for a while. I thought today, in that holding position, I thought he was very, very good. But that's every credit to them, and every credit to all of the players, because to come out of a poor performance and go and lift yourself and put on what we've done today, I can only turn around and say to all of the players that you've answered the questions that we asked you, and they have.
Lastly, just a word on Justin Amaluza there off on a stretcher. Is that a serious one?
No. I think he just got stomach cramp or something like that, but couldn't breathe. But for him, it was vitally important that he showed us his commitment, his attitude, his desire to do the right things in the right areas for the team. We haven't seen that in a long time, and I think today
he was a threat today.
He was a threat today going forward, and he took the instruction. And that, these are the things that win and lose your games. People listening to what you say, otherwise, what's the point of us being in the change room if they're going to play off the cuff? Today he listened, he got in behind, he got in front of his man when he needed to, he defended well, he worked really hard, and he needs to do that consistently now. Not just him, but everybody.
Follow the yellow brick road. Seriously, this is how we play, this is your job. Work as hard as you can at your job, and if you don't play well, don't let it be because you haven't done your job, be it because you haven't played well. We all know But we keep on about this. You haven't got to play well to win football matches. You've got to be organised, disciplined and committed and know your job. You can win football matches doing that. You can't do football matches if you haven't got that. And we had that today, and we had ability as well.